What's going on, fam? Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy, Zacchy, bringing you your Zacchy Crypto update. If you're looking for straight to the point, no fluff crypto analysis to help you navigate these wild markets, you've come to the right place. Today, we need to talk about a token that's been making some serious moves and is now sitting at a critical juncture. We're diving deep into JasmyCoin. You've probably seen it pumping recently, but the big question is, can it keep pumping? Or is this rally running out of steam? Stick around, because the next few minutes could be crucial for anyone holding or watching Jasmy. Alright, let's get straight into it. JasmyCoin has had an incredible run recently. From its lows, we've seen a bounce of around 130%. That's massive in crypto, and it shows that there's significant interest and buying pressure returning to this token. Right now, as we're speaking, Jasmy is trading hovering around the $0.0154 mark. But the price itself isn't the most important thing here. What is crucial is where it's trading in relation to a very specific area on the chart. Let me show you this chart shared by analyst Solberg Invest on Twitter. This zone, roughly between $0.0085 and $0.012, has been an absolute fortress for JasmyCoin price over the long term. Now, why is this green box so important? Because charts show us market psychology translated into price action. And historically, this $0.0085 to $0.012 range has repeatedly acted as a major demand zone. Every time Jasmy's price has fallen into this area in previous cycles, buyers have stepped in aggressively, preventing further drops and initiating significant rallies. Think of it as a historical buy the dip zone for smart money. The fact that the price bounced off this exact green box again recently is incredibly bullish confirmation. It tells us that this historical demand is still very much alive. It suggests that market participants see value at these lower levels and are accumulating, laying a foundation for what could be a much larger move. And looking at the structure of this recent price action, we can see something else potentially forming, a double bottom pattern. Two distinct lows at roughly the same level with a peak in between. A double bottom is a classic bullish reversal pattern. It signals that the selling pressure that drove the price down has likely exhausted itself, and buyers have taken control, establishing a strong floor. When this pattern forms near a significant long-term support level, like our green box, its potential bullish implication is even stronger. Now let's talk targets. Solberg Invest chart includes this bold orange line. This line projects a steep upward path, aiming for a price of approximately $0.05984. Why this specific number? It aligns with a previous major price peak for Jasmy back in early 2022. Previous highs often act as significant resistance levels, but once broken, they can become targets in a new uptrend. Solberg Invest stated that this $0.05984 zone is his main target for JasmyCoin in this move. He mentioned that he's already up significantly since first recommending Jasmy when it was likely trading in that green accumulation zone we discussed earlier. And despite the current 130% gain, he still sees potential for nearly another 287% rise from current prices to reach that $0.059 target. That tells us he sees substantial upside potential if the current momentum continues. And this is a big but, for this bullish scenario, for the double bottom to fully play out, and for that $0.059 target to become a reality, JasmyCoin absolutely needs to hold this key support area. Specifically, staying above the $0.012 mark would be ideal, confirming that the bounce from the main green support zone has strength. If, for some reason, market conditions worsen significantly, or if selling pressure increases and forces the price back down below the $0.0085 end of that green support box, the bullish setup could be invalidated. Breaking below such a historically strong floor would signal weakness, and the momentum would likely fade, potentially leading to further downside. So, while the recent rally in the chart patterns look promising, the ability of Jasmy to consolidate and hold above this historical support is the absolute key. It's the line in the sand that separates the potential for a massive move up from a potential breakdown. Now, let me give you my take as well. Looking at this, I agree that the bounce from the $0.0085 to $0.012 zone is incredibly significant. The volume profile during that accumulation period looks healthy, suggesting real buying interest, not just a short-term anomaly. The potential double bottom is a textbook pattern we look for in market reversals. My thinking is this. The project fundamentals for JasmyCoin, focusing on data security and the data locker concept in the IT space, are relevant in today's world. If the team continues to build and deliver, and market sentiment around altcoins remains positive, this technical setup has a strong chance of playing out. However, I'm always cautious. Crypto is volatile. While the potential for 287% growth is exciting, it relies heavily on that support holding. I'd be watching the price action closely around $0.012. A solid confirmation above that level, perhaps consolidating there for a few days, would give me more confidence in the push towards higher targets like 3 cents and eventually that $0.059 zone. Losing the green box support? That would require a complete reassessment of the bullish outlook. So, in my opinion, JasmyCoin is currently in a very interesting position. It's bounced strongly from a historical accumulation zone, shows bullish pattern formation, and has a clear upside target based on previous market structure. The risk is defined by that key support area. If it holds, the reward potential is substantial. Listen, staying on top of these crucial levels and potential moves is key in crypto. If you want real-time updates, market insights, and exclusive access to free airdrops that I find, you need to be in my Telegram group. It's completely free to join, and it's where I share information that I might not get to in every video. Don't miss out on potential free crypto. The link is in the description below this video. Click it and come join the Zacchy Crypto Fam on Telegram. Also, if you found this analysis helpful, smash that like button for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps the channel. And if you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell so you don't miss my next crucial crypto update. Alright, quick but very important disclaimer. I am not a financial advisor. This video is strictly for informational and educational purposes only. The cryptocurrency market is extremely volatile and speculative. You could lose money. Never invest more than you can afford to lose, and always do your own thorough research before making any investment decisions. Past performance is not indicative of future results. That wraps up our look at JasmyCoin today. Keep a close eye on that green support box. It's the make or break level right now. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe out there in the markets, trade smart, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace out.